tell me, like, how has it been going of late? How the rollout's pretty robust. I think that you guys have been driving adoption pretty successfully. Where does it stand right now as a project? Are you feeling pretty good about it?
Yeah, I mean, I always look at, I always measure things where, to your point, adoption rate is usually slow,
Yeah.
and that's okay, right? But I look at things, a year and a half, 2 years later now, and could we live without it? And the answer is no. So that, to me, that's, uh, uh, you know, so important for you to understand that, like, hey, is any software perfect? Absolutely not. But the communication level and the awareness that Playbook has allowed vendors to achieve, I don't know where we'd be without it.
Wow. What exactly is happening? Like, tell me what's changed in terms of that communication, or is it just people being on the same page? Like, what's changing?
So we drove it out, and we have a schedule by title how often you have to reach out to your team through Playbook. And so some are doing better than others, but I mean, it's just the communication, allowing people to get to the people in a visual rather than an email with words
Yeah,
that is so needed today.
yeah, yeah. That's another way to reach
So,
them.
so the best way we use Playbook is to save historical data, but more importantly, to to communicate with our team through visual.
Okay. And video is the medium that people are comfortable using. Like they're pretty good at that, and they're making videos.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay.
I mean, can I share my screen real quick?
Yeah, yeah, I love it.
Let's do that. Here we go. Playbook. So you can see my playbook now.
Yes, sir, I can.
So just to give you an example, like, so we set up a, a, a temporary communications of all our videos, just a place to store them. And so, like, you could see, like, I'll show you mine and what I've done recently. So,
Great.
just reminding people to give a warm welcome, primary bin, anything. Just last week, I did a new EOS process, creating reminders and sustainability. Max uses it all the time. He just started creating his own. Oh, here's Max messages here.
It's
So
fantastic.
we just started to make this more palatable. So I created my own versus just having every other one. But you could see up here, like, people are using this, and this is just the generic one. I'll
Yeah,
show you a really good video. Where's Tile and Stone? So our Tile and Stone director
yeah.
uses it for Tile Talk of the Month. So she
Right on.
sends out videos every month.
Yeah.
Our purchasing team, um, I think he sends it out through Bender Basics. Sends out a weekly reminder every week. Just saying, I don't know where he stores it. Oh, temporary communications. He must store it under here. So just a weekly message to everybody,
Yep.
what's being stalled in supply chain, what just came in, anything like that. I mean, we are, I mean, if you look through our playbooks, we're killing it,
You're killing it. You are killing it. And
killing it.
it's exciting to see it. And is it having an impact on the behavior of the people? Is it having an impact on performance? Because of course, that's what I'd love to see that we can impact.
So that's a really subjective question. And so I think it is. Um, you know, let me say it this way. Every I have some videos. So let me back up a second because I'm so excited. So you got me stuttering a little bit. So what it's done for people is get them out of their comfort zone and allow them to be able to create videos, whether they're through Playbook or not. A
Yep.
year, 2 years ago, this wouldn't happen, right? But the ability for you guys to come out here and show us how easy it can be, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, we don't need lights and all this. All we need is a real video. We're in distribution, and I think mistakes are part of our videos now. Like, it's okay if there's some and and that's
They're
okay.
real. Yeah, they're
It's
authentic.
real. It's
Yeah.
real. So I think, one of the things I'm most proud of is a lot of departments have done things like this. So we look at our behaviors. Oh, this should be in the showroom sales. Sorry. So you look at our behaviors and where are we here? Behaviors. We got everybody involved, and you can see like there's different videos. I'll just turn one on real quick. I need to stop my share because uh, I don't know if I did sound. There we go. So I'll just give you, I mean, they're quick. You know, Rob taught us to do things quick, but there's tons of these.
My name is Jennifer Serrano. I'm a tile salesperson. Our first vendor behavior is we show up on time, prepared, and ready. We reset ourselves before coming into work to start our day. We are ready to assist both customers and teammates. We are mindful and present to the conversation as soon as they arrive. We prepare a list of things we need the day before. We also prepare our attitude for teammates and customers when they arrive.
So, you know,
Great.
to have that for every department
Yeah.
and it's getting there is phenomenal. I'll show you one more that I'm super proud of. So EOS,
This is great.
this is the wrong one though. So let me search it. So we have testimonials, and these I use in interview process to let people know, hey, you know,
Wow.
here's why teammates love that we're an EOS company.
What I love about L10s are that it helps move the needle forward. It brings issues to the forefront from everybody, puts everybody on equal footing, and it holds people accountable, and it helps to create a team mentality and keep everybody moving in the same direction.
Wow. Great.
I mean, I feel like
Wow.
we are a role model for Playbook. Like I don't know what other companies have done, but we have rocked it.
You have
There's
rocked
so
it.
much data here and so much. It's helped me because now it's not just Mark's words; it's team members' words. So are we more productive? I think people are happier, and but it's hard to tell because a time like this with I don't know where we'd be without Playbook during COVID, right? So it's one of those things that's subjective because you have it, you don't realize how bad it might be without it. Unfortunately, right?
Yeah, no, I get it.
But I mean, I can go on and on with what we've done here. It's amazing.
It's phenomenal. I mean, really, the thing that I think is the most impressive about it, uh, in general terms, is just that you took the bull by the horns and engaged the team, and they are creating content. One of the things that I've seen, and I have advocate for our clients, is that get your subject matter experts to create content. That sense of ownership will drive adoption. It'll bind them to the company. They'll feel more ownership, like, hey, I'm a teacher here. I'm a mentor for my peers. And in addition to that, obviously, it kind of drives adoption, because if those are people that are influential culturally in the organization, they're going to advocate for Playbook because they got their stuff in there. It looks like you've done that really broadly, like a whole host of different people, not just an executive team, but drilling all the way down into, a warehouse guy. I mean, like a whole range of voices and faces to support the initiative.
Yeah, and what's great about it is if they leave our company, that's okay.
Yeah.
They still worked here at one point. Like, all my fears
Yeah.
were much greater than, the danger. There's no danger, right? That having people do it, not being perfect.
Right.
And I got to tell you, I mean, when you think about it, just them creating videos has to boost their confidence, which has to show to the customer.